Also, whilst I watch crows fight, I'm waiting for glue to dry. For the headlights, this is what I'm going to attempt, is I put a little bit of the heat shrink on the end where the micro surface mount LED is. I put the two together and then I'm using white glue to kind of get everything to hold together. And then depending, I'm going to see if I can put a bigger piece around both of them once it's in the locomotive to make the headlight set. Yeah, I've taken the SMD LEDs and 2 of the fiber optic cables, put them together in one unit, which I am now going to install into the cab by putting it through here. Now, as you see, I have smushed the headlights through the front of the cab. Remember, this is the 1.5 millimeter. I may have enlarged the holes before. One reason these are currently staggered is I realized putting these LEDs right on top of each other probably wasn't the greatest idea because the electrical contacts would meet, so that's definitely one thing you want to look out for, which you can't see in here, but I staggered the SMD LEDs so they wouldn't touch each other on the parts that aren't completely isolated. So for the backlight SP package, I've gone ahead and just taken and made individual fiber optic with the heat shrink tubing covering it. Still the same method as I showed you before, but this time instead of having one big one wrap 2 around, these are individual, so I also now don't have to worry about the soldering points touching. So as you can see, this time for the SP light package, the way I've grouped these lights is I've twisted the wires together so I know that they are part of the same set of lights, but I have left the 2 actual fiber optic, these parts loose, so I can go ahead and cram them into this lovely little space down here. See the 4 holes at the very bottom? I have to get these 2 at the very top, or in this case, bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll see how I do. Installed the front headlight, and I've soldered everything like I said according to the instructions. I've taped down this piece of board, this styrene, which is separating the board from the motor and giving it a nice little flat surface. And I've gone ahead and soldered the back wire here to our electrically live frame thingy madooby. The next part is the funnest, and I say that sarcastically, is trying to get all of this into the shell, get it to fit. Even these covered wagons, there's a lot of stuff to fit, so we'll see how this goes. So this is probably the only part I'm actually going to record, just so I can give you guys some comical knowledge about my life here. And the installation of this lovely thing, hopefully it'll stay in the shot. Oh dear God. Nice thing about the Athearn Blueboxes is there's this part, which allows you to slip on the frame and see what everybody is doing. So surely there's a better way to do this, but heck if I do it, or knew how to do it really. So make sure everything fits, nothing snagged. It's really important to not force anything. Let everything kind of do its little thingamabob. Let's see, I can move the decoder a tad bit forward or backward or whatever. And there you go. It should snap right into place. I have the capacitor, some resistors here. And with that, I will close this puppy up and consider it basically installed.